Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your September 2021 reading. Here, let's see what's going on this month for you and I, since I'm a fellow Cappy. Hoping it's all good in the hood. Let's see, September. Oh, I like that. Good start. Oh, I like that too. Right on. Using a new tarot deck. So what is that? Okay. Let's see what's going on for us. Yeah, I'm getting used to this deck. Oh, but it's so awesome. Wait till you see the imagery in this. The artwork is beautiful. Okay, so first card we have is the Sun. Second card we have is Three of Cups. And the last card, Two of Swords. So, we're going to dig a little deeper, but let's see if I get a first impression of what's going on. So, here's what I'm seeing. The Sun card, it's like, Sun card is like the best card in the deck. It's literally sunshine and roses. Life is good. Things are awesome. Life just can't get better. So things are going really well. Let's put it that way. Three of Cups. This is around celebration, getting together, having fun, all of that good stuff. So sounding good so far, right? Last card, Two of Swords. This is about a choice. This is about a choice you have to make or a path you have to take, something like that. Oh, I made a rhyme. So it looks like all's good. We're having fun. We're hanging out with people, like we're getting together. We're getting our groove on, kind of thing. And then it's like something happens and we have to make a choice. It's like go this way or that way, stay or go, up or down. That's what it's feeling like to me. So let's get some cards to clarify, because that's what I do. And we'll see what's going on. Here, see what's going on with this situation. Oh, I like that already. That's good. I'm curious to see what comes. Oh, we got two cards there. Never mind. Alrighty. Oh, alright. Spirit. These cards are new and they stick together. It's a pain in my ass. Alright, one more. Oh, two more. No. Yep, we'll take you. Oh, okay. And last but not least, let's do these guys. Spirit. Oh my god, I said this in the August readings, like I have so many new decks of cards that I'm playing with and trying out. It's really fun. But sometimes I'm like, what? Oh, okay, that's what it's saying. Alright, so let's take, I need my glasses because some of these have teeny-tiny writing. What do we got? Oh, okay. So, let me split these guys up so I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're going to talk about the Sun card first. The two cards that came up are Wealth and Oak. Be strong, be gentle. So, what I'm getting from that is, it's like, okay, so the Sun card, like I said, in the beginning, it's like everything is great, everything is wonderful, blah, 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 right? So, what I'm feeling, because of this Be Strong But Gentle card, this is telling me that, when it comes to wealth, this could, I mean, it could be financial wealth, absolutely, but it's abundance of any type. So you are in this really good and happy and abundant and flowy kind of stage in life, or state of flow or whatever. However, because that card Be Strong But Gentle came out, it's telling me that there might be a little undercurrent of, this word came, so I'm just going to say jealousy. Like there's somebody out there who's looking at you going, yeah, they have all that. I don't have that. I want that. Why do they get that? I don't get that. It's like that kind of feeling, right? People are questioning why you're so happy and why things are flowing so well for you. So keep that in mind. Like, it's not like a strong undercurrent, but it's there. It's one of those, what was that? You know, you kind of get that feeling. So, well, actually, let me take a look at this card. Again, more teeny tiny writing. I just want to take a quick look. Now we're going to look at Three of Cups now. Okay. So now our Three of Cups card. The two cards that came out, we have Ocean, Life, Death, and Rebirth. And then we have Nature Signs. So this is about being out in nature. Interesting that the Three of Cups card, it's three people like holding cups and celebrating. And then Ocean has the three cycles, life, death, and rebirth. So this is all about a cycle. It's starting, it's in the middle of it, or it's completing. And where you are in this stage, it's like, it's telling you that to move on to the next stage, or no, it's not that. It's that you have to tap into this stage. Okay, I'm trying to articulate this and it's not making sense even in my head. Okay, hang on, give me a second. You need to connect with nature to get a sign or a signal that's going to tell you what stage of life, death, and rebirth you need to focus on. So with this Three of Cups, it's like the question is, so maybe that's the choice. Oh, yeah. Okay, it comes together eventually. So should you be looking at, say, so the life stage is right in the middle of life. This is your living, this is your doing things, and you're enjoying, and you have your ups and downs. You're doing all, you're living, right? You're being you. Should you be focusing on that aspect of your life? Should you be looking at the death aspect of life? And I'm not talking about physical death. I'm talking about what is going on at this stage in your life. Whatever the situation is for the month of September, should you be looking at it from a death perspective? Like, does this need to end? Should I be looking at maybe ending this and moving on to a new cycle, which is the rebirth? Should you be looking at the rebirth stage, like, okay, things are good and I've completed something, or something has ended, but it's feeling good, and I should be focusing on this rebirth, the phoenix from the flame kind of energy, right? I hope that makes sense the way I explain that, but that's really interesting. But the key to this is you're going to get a sign from nature. My advice is always going to be get out in nature to get that sign. But I never take my own advice because I don't do that either. I'm very much a homebody. I like to be in my house. That's just the way I am. But when I am out, I enjoy it. Like, I love going for walks and on the boardwalk because I live by the ocean. Well, it's a strait, but anyway, that goes out to the ocean. And, I like going on the beach and all that kind of stuff, but I'm just comfortable in my home. So sometimes when I get these strong messages, I haul my ass outside, and you're going to get a sign from a bird, a dog, a bug, a flower, whatever. Something is going to pop up that's going to trigger your thoughts to put you, it's actually not going to trigger your thoughts. It's going to trigger your feelings. That's the word I'm looking for. It's going to trigger a feeling in you to start then thinking about, oh, that's what I need to focus on. So I hope this makes sense. I know that one was kind of weird, but it's really good. Like, I'm getting a positive feeling from this. I'm not going to lie. At first, I thought with the Sun card ending with Two of Swords, things were going to go to shit. But I don't think that's the case. Not guaranteeing, but, So yeah, it's about nature. And if you're not out in nature, that can also mean you're watching TV and it's a nature documentary and you see something that resonates. Or, I don't know, your friend texts you a picture of flowers in their garden and whatever. It could be something like that where you're getting a sign in some way, shape, or form. Oh, now that we got that. Two of Swords, we're going to this. first card, we have assessing. And the next card we have is soul writing. Now, I don't know a ton about this deck, and I don't have a book for it, so I haven't studied the cards in depth or at all. So I'm going with intuition, and the I almost said Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. If I was almost about to say Pentacles, this could be a financial thing. Stability, job, home kind of deal. I think it's pulling towards finances, but maybe not. Take that with a grain of salt. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. Take everything everyone says with a grain of salt. Okay, so this makes sense, especially the assessing piece, because yeah, Two of Swords means you have to make a choice. So when this life, death, rebirth thing in your head pops up, that is then going to point you in the direction that you need to take. So it's going to get you on the path, or keep you on the path. If you're not on the path, it's going to steer you where you need to go, but there is going to be a decision or a choice that you have to make, some kind of decision or whatnot. And that's the assessing card. That's just what it's saying, is like, yeah, you need to make a decision. You need to think about this. With the soul writing, I just want to take a look at something quick, because sometimes I get stuff out of the imagery. What the heck is that? Oh, truth. I just saw the word truth. Okay, and so this might sound kind of weird. When I first look at this card, okay, I don't know if you can see it, but this part here, it reminds me of a fox. It looks like a fox head and fox ears. So there's a sign from nature for me. So I gotta look up foxes, because I don't know the animals. Some animals I know well, and some I don't. Fox is smart, it's cunning, it's clever, it's quick, doesn't have a lot of predators. I don't know if a fox has any predators. Not really, because I don't think a wolf would turn on a fox. It's kind of sort of like cannibalism, I think. All canines and all. But anyway, point is, and because it's writing, I think this is a sign to you to, when you're doing your assessing and making this choice, here's a couple of things that are coming to me. One, automatic writing. So that means it's like it's sort of like channeling. So you're just writing whatever comes to you. So you think about the situation, you sit there with pen and paper, not typewriter, not this with the phone. No, pen and paper, old school. Sorry, you don't have to, but it's really beneficial to you if you have that pen to paper, because the energy flows from your mind and body through your hand to the paper. So just write and write and write, and you don't even have to think about what you're writing. Just write whatever comes, and then after you read it, sometimes this happens to me, you look at it and you go, that's gibberish, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Okay, but then sometimes you read stuff and you're like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool, and you can get ideas like that. It's like keeping a dream journal. Oh, I just said that, so maybe do that too. Pay attention to your dreams, because that's what just came out of my mouth. Pros and cons list. It's something about writing. So make sure that you're putting pen to paper and writing out something. I hope these tips kind of make sense. But that's what I'm getting out of that. And this will help you make the decision that you need to make. Okay, I'm going to have to watch this video after, because I'm Capricorn. I kind of forget once I get into the videos. Because when I'm in semi-channel, I'm like, oh, I don't know what the hell I don't remember what I said by the time the video's done. And then I watch it before I post it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like I'm watching a video someone else actually did. Okay, so we are going to dive deeper. Oh, what do we want to look at? Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, I was just drawn back to this oak card. So this, what is it? Be strong but gentle. I think as part of this assessing, because I'm pulling this together now. If this person who, like if somebody pops up and you're aware that they're like, oh, look at them, blah, 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 they are going to be part of what you're assessing. So just keep that in mind. I'm not going to delve into that as this part of the reading, but I just want to bring that up. Now I want to see what I do want to delve into. The Sun card, we're good. Three of Cups or Two of Pentacles. You know, it's Two of Pentacles. I want to take a look at this choice, this thing that you're assessing, okay? This writing that you have to do. Let's get some more intel on that. So what do I want? I want, let's get one of these. Spirit. What is about this whole assessing thing? What is it all about? Oh, that's interesting. Take one of these. Spirit. Oh, you flipped up. Well, shit. Think we got our answer, kids. I just want to read this quickly. Hang on, teeny tiny writing. Oh, okay. So, very interesting. I like it. Okay, so the first card we've got 3 cards. The first one is dynamic. So this is about integrating old and new. So as you're assessing, oh, you know what? I'm jumping ahead. Hang on. Let's look at them all, and then we're going to talk about them all together. Next card is sovereignty. And the last card is birth, rebirth. So guess what? In this ocean card, guess what you're probably going to be focusing on? Birth and rebirth. So this is the rebirth piece. And what I'm getting is, with this dynamic card, like I said, it's integrating old and new. So you're going to be looking at what was in the past and looking to the future, what's coming or what comes to you, and how you're going to merge the two aspects. Because a lot of time, like if you think about the death cycle, right? And I'm talking tarot, right? I'm talking cards. I'm not talking physical death. When you talk about death in a cycle, it means it's an ending. Something has stopped, right? And something is about to begin. And quite often the energy around that particular card or scenario, I'm talking death card, right? Or any kind of oracle card that references death. It tends to be the energy around whatever it was in the past. You're leaving a lot of that behind, or you're letting a lot of it go. Now, we don't always leave absolutely everything behind and let everything go. There's always residual stuff that comes forward with us, that we're human. That's the way it is, whether it's memories or whatever, right? So with this card, in this reading, what I'm getting is no, when that death occurs, it's more like, yeah, there are things that are going to fade away, right? And that you're going to let go of. Do you like this hand motion that I'm doing right now? It's going to be, yes, you're letting some of that go, but there's a lot that you're going to bring forward. So something ends, something completes, something finishes, or you're walking away from it as it is. So it's almost more like a metamorphosis. See, it's all coming now. The big key to this is sovereignty. So perhaps with this Two of Swords, this choice you had to make, one way you could go down the path with others. You can go down that path with others, join others, towards others, or go down the path on your own. I mean, we're never completely separate from everybody. I'm not saying you're ditching everybody and say, fuck you, and on you go. It's not like that. It could be for some of you, but the point is that you're going to march to the beat of your own drum. You do you. That's what sovereignty is. It's like, no, I'm me. This is it, right? As much as we're all connected and we're all part of the collective and we're all one and all part of one consciousness and our collective consciousness, we are still sovereign beings. I don't care what anybody says. And that's what this is about. So with this dynamic card, you are going to, like I said, it sounds like you're going to go down the path where things are still very similar, or you're bringing things along that are familiar and similar to you. But as you sort of branch off a little bit on your own, and like go, oh, how do I put this? You're going into your, so this is going to sound so flaky and so weird. I sound like a fucking idiot right now trying to get this out. You're going into yourself and you're holding your own. That's what I'm trying to say. That's a good way. You're holding your own. You're standing your ground and you're moving on. So when this person, this be strong but gentle, is like, no, 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 you're going to be like, fuck you. And away you go. You're not going to back down. You're not going to let anything get to you because you are strong and powerful. Damn it. And you're going to integrate that part of the situation in life with the old situation, how things were, with that new feeling and energy of sovereignty. I like this. This is so cool. So that's the whole birth, rebirth thing. So rebirth is what we're talking about. I'm going to clarify with tarot. I don't think I need to, but I love my cards, so we're going to clarify anyway. God, this reading is long. Holy shit. Spirit. But it's Capricorn, so who cares? Right? Because Capricorns are worth it. Oh, I'm loving this. I got 4 cards. Oh, this is some good shit, people. Good shit. Okay, I gotta hold all these up together and have 4 of them. Shit. Okay, here's what we have. 3 of Wands. One of my favorite cards. It really is my favorite card, actually. 4 of Swords, the Magician, and, yeah, King of Wands. Holy fuck, this is some awesome energy. This is your ships coming in. The Swords is taking a break, but it's, in this circumstance, it's more of a mental break. So that, you know, the monkey mind, the chatter that goes on, you cut that shit out. Because you know what? We got shit to do. Magician, this is making shit happen. This is alchemy. And this is like some really good, powerful, forward-moving energy is what I'm getting. Especially with this King of Wands. Because that, like, King of Wands is such a great card as well. It's very powerful, very passionate, mature, like, got your shit together kind of stuff. And this is like such forward movement. So this rebirth is going to be fucking epic. Epic. Fucking epic. It's happening. Okay, let's get us some advice. We don't need advice. We're Capricorns, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's go with this. Spirit. Oh shit, I'm loving this reading. Holy crap. This is some good stuff. Oh, damn it. I hate that card. It's okay. Oh, I touched it. I have to use this one. Spirit. I have weird little things about how I choose my decks. And we're going to take one of these. Spirit. This is a new deck. And it's fun. Holy shit. You're going to laugh when you see what just came out. Oh my god. It's so funny. Oh dear. Okay. So I don't even need to read these. This is pretty funny. So this is advice for us, right, Capricorn? First card, moderation. I hate that fucking card. I'm gonna eat and drink as much as I want. No, I'm kidding. Okay, next card, discernment. And the last card, I can't make this shit up. You are epic. What did I just say? It's gonna be epic. So, moderation, discernment. This is basically, so it would be like, okay, here's an analogy, and I like this one, and it's pulling me back to the Sun card and wealth. Let's pretend you came into like a big fucking bag of cash, okay? So you come into a big bag of cash. The moderation and discernment is don't blow it all and don't make stupid choices. Like, think about what you're doing. Go back to your 2 of Swords. Like every time, you know, it would be like if you have this big bag of cash and you're like, oh, I'm gonna buy a Ferrari, and then like the 2 of Swords comes in your mind. It's like, are you sure you want that Ferrari? Are you sure? And then you're like, Yeah, I want it. But are you going to buy it? Okay, maybe not, right? So it's that kind of thing. So the moderation and discernment are really going to have to work hand in hand. So, oh my God. So to me, that feels like things blowing up so well that you're like, holy crap, like I almost don't even know what to do because you are epic. This is the best fucking Capricorn reading ever. And you know what? We deserve it because we've been shit on for fucking years, if not decades. This is our time. And if this is our month, let's do it. Let's take over the world because you know we can. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I mean, I could talk about this all day, but I'm not going to, okay? Because you guys all busy. You got lives and shit. So we're going to leave it at that. So you have to let me know. Oh my God, anybody watching this, please tell me what your month of September is like. I will throw in this caveat. From an astrological and energy standpoint of people that I talk to and follow and everything, it might be a crazy month, but I also think there's going to be a lot of crazy good in here. So until next time in October, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Capricorn. Bye.